Hello there, viewer, and welcome to another SOS reading. I hope you're doing well out there, viewer. And viewer, this is a general reading. However, it is someone's oracle messages. So either it's going to resonate for the most part or it won't, but hopefully it does. So for the viewer, what does the viewer need to know, Spirit, when it comes to their situation? This is a good time for you guys to just be passive, not in the sense where you're just, being submissive and letting whatever happens, but I do get a sense of you like really rising up and coming out of a sense of 10 of Wands for some of you, where we've just been feeling really, weighed down, right? Bogged down. Some of you, that 10 of Wands is just endurance, right? Keep going. You're almost to this finish line. Continue to stay honest and true. You may need to remain objective as well when it comes to your situation, because I do feel that there's an understanding with yourself, really being honest and genuine with yourself, loving yourself as much as possible. I hope so, viewer. I hope you are. You should. Honest, authentic, genuine, and present. And then we have this water flight. Heaviness lifts. Burdens are cast away. Weightlessness. So there's something about now, some of you viewers, if you already been feeling like you're starting to feel a little bit lighter about a situation, continue to milk that energy, okay? Now, some of you viewers, there's something here with, I'm getting like a mixture of the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Swords. So Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius is coming through. I feel that there's a great discernment happening here when it comes to trusting your own inner guidance, your own voice about what's true and authentic for you, and allowing yourself to receive. So if you've been, even if it's been a little slow for you, viewer, if you've been feeling like things are starting to get a little bit lighter, you're right on path here, okay? Now, some of you viewers, there may be this nudge to just keep moving forward, and to allow yourself to receive something, because I feel that there's like a calling happening here between you and heaven, giving you a lot of encouragement, giving you a lot of love, and most importantly, giving you like more room to, grow, to breathe, to expand your own soul, your own wisdom here. So I do feel that right now it's about allowing yourself to be easy and feel whatever it is that you want to feel without judging it, I guess in a way, not feeling bad about anything either. Oh, that's what I want to say. Let go of some old guilt here for some of you viewers, because that 10 of Wands could be, extreme emotional, heaviness in the heart here. And I wouldn't be surprised for some of you if that's the case. Then there could even be some shoulder or neck tightness and issues with that. But anyhow, take that part if it resonates. Let's go ahead and continue what else you need to know, though, viewer, because I do feel that you're getting ready to receive something here. So, allow yourself to really be guided by what your soul is really feeling inspired to move towards, okay? What else for the viewer? I am sensing something here with like maybe even justice here, okay? Honesty here, reclaiming your authenticity. See, this whole thing about transparency. So some of you viewers, this whole skin, there we go. That's how I get that in that light, that silky in her skin here, reclaiming your authenticity. It's like this whole time she thought that she was this seal, right? And now she's awakening to something, awakening to her own, him or her, right? Own authenticity, right? Or they, whatever. Okay, so anyhow, reclaiming your power. Reclaiming what's actually always and has been yours. Look at that, the return of Aphrodite. Okay, I'm going to have to fix the lighting here. This is going to drive me crazy. Let's just do a little bit brighter. Let's see if that works. Okay. Oh, I just changed it a little bit. Oh, well, we'll just keep going here. Temple, birth of goddess, guidance, goddess energy, and treating as sacred. So I do feel there's like this whole thing about coming into a place of treating yourself as sacred here, knowing that there is a true passage between you, the spirit realm, heaven, earth, all of the things that really are connected to the center of your heart here. I think it's like, you know, I see you attracting all these things that you love. It just comes to you naturally. See, there's something about this weightlessness. There's something about you being in a place of just attracting all by just reclaiming your authenticity. You know, allowing what doesn't feel or what's not you even anymore to really fade away. And it's okay for you to be powerful. And it's also okay for you to stand out of the crowd, whether you're male or female here. You know, I know it says return of the Aphrodite, but this is about really owning and knowing yourself, not saying that you don't, viewer, but there's just something happening here with you, you know, just embodying this goddess, divine energy here, and really being a great vessel of sacred energy here, okay, for you to share with yourself and others when the time is right. What else for the viewer? Visions, and then a wave of power, psychic images, clairvoyance, seeing, and out-of-body travel. See, this is that Queen of Cups energy, very psychic. You need to believe in your own visions right now. Remember, this is about you being in the process of reclaiming your authenticity. So keep continuing because you're doing an awesome job, actually. And we got this wave of power. So I do sense real acceleration here in really rising up, owning your own abilities as well, especially when it comes to psychic images, clairvoyance, seeing what's true for you, okay? A surge of power and an upswing in energy, exhilarating movement. So I really get Cancer energy coming through too. I'm getting Chariot here. So I feel there's something about to take off if you don't feel like something is taking off. But you may need to, for some of you, you may need to just pay attention to how you're feeling, especially when it comes to the balancing of your energies right now, right? Make sure that you are doing something that is helping you or continue to help you lift any heaviness, okay, energetically here. So I am seeing something about music, singing, you know, allowing yourself to just kind of be fluid as much as possible. So I do feel that there may be a person here or maybe another person, maybe one or two people that will help and show you the way if you're open to this, okay? And also, yes, there could be like a psychic or someone that just has like, you know, great wisdom here that you could be that you could have right now in your life, or you could be coming across here. So let's see what else for the viewer. Be at home with yourself no matter what is going on, viewer, because I do sense like moon energy going on here too. What else for the viewer? Okay, and before I tell you what that is, I'm just like seeing this thing, and I'm getting this thing about like pearl of wisdom you are. Look at what came out, the Chariot. Okay, so the Chariot here is, this one isn't moving too fast, right? We might be needing to focus on which direction we need to go by just being a little bit easier here. So let's see what was behind, if I can. What was behind that Chariot? We could be balancing priorities too. You are, you know, viewer, there's something here about you. Yeah, see, you're parking it right now. There's something about you parking your energy right now. But then there's going to be this upswing. Now, some of you, it really is going to be important here to stay focused, okay? Don't let things, you know, block your progress. Now, some of you viewers, you may need to pay attention with this Four of Pentacles. I'm getting it mostly though as, you know, not being a block, but mostly as preservation here. So I feel that we may be finding more harmony and balance with even money, our health, family, or we're trying to do this, okay? So there's something about your priorities, conserving energy, saving money even for some of you, okay? Because I do see that it's going to be well worth it. You're headed towards the Ten of Pentacles here. So I do feel that there's something about preserving what you already have, or you're going to come into something far more secure for you, especially if you feel like you're at a new beginning here, okay? But we got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I want a little bit more too with this Four of Pentacles for the viewer. I wonder if some of you viewers are getting guided to maybe stay in more, taking care of your energy a little bit more here. I want more with this Four of Pentacles for the viewer. Be brave and honest. Grow within your current situation here. Feel loved and comforted by Mother Earth. So I'm getting like Knight of Swords here. Viewer, I feel like this is about you honoring what you know to be true for you here, okay? I feel a lot of you need not to worry about the comforts of life. I feel some of you might be shaken up by that, but you are growing. See, you are the wise one here. Grow within your current situation and feel loved and comforted by Mother Earth. And we have the Ten of Pentacles here. So I do see a situation, again, I see this Knight as something about justice, something about, you know, maybe just standing our ground with the situation for some of you, with allowing something to reveal itself, allowing yourself to really be honest and transparent in a situation, okay? But you are growing within your current situation, and that's what matters here. And look at this. I mean, we do have this Four of Pentacles, so I feel for some of you with this be brave and honest, you know, okay. I feel that you need to hear this, viewer. There may be a conversation or something happening here where you need to express yourself honestly and fully, because I really feel that something that could hold some of you viewers back is worrying about hurting another's feelings or upsetting others or upsetting something, okay? And you need not to worry about that. You might actually be surprised at the comfort that you might get, the reaction that you might get. But the thing that I'm seeing is that you're being brave and honest here, especially if you felt like, you know, honesty isn't being reciprocated, right? So you're absolutely a wise one. You're absolutely growing within your situation. So, you know, just chill out here, because I'm seeing this Knight also just kind of staying in place here. And, you know, look at the Chariot here. It's not moving fast, right? So you need to kind of hold out for something here, because you'll know when this upswing of energy starts to happen. It'll have an exhilarating movement here. So I'm seeing like you being carried here. And it is coming through you, through visions, dreams. Yeah, I feel, viewer, you're being, you're really being tuned in with the spiritual realm, your guardian angel, heaven here. All right. What else for the viewer? Time and tide. Okay, viewer, more about just being comforted by Mother Earth here. And, you know, we got the time and the tide, and we have this oceanic spills and spills. Did something, oh, Five of Cups. That's what's going on. Okay, hold on. Oceanic spells and rituals. So Five of Cups I'm getting, viewers. So, you know, that's a card of regret. That's a card of mourning, grief, having a hard time. You know, that really can be quite a challenging energy to ride through. And that's exactly what you're doing, okay? You're riding through it. So turn it around right now, because I'm getting Magician energy here with the time and the tide mixed in with, you know, High Priestess or Queen of Cups, doing things. Maybe a sacred ritual, something, you know, that's spiritual, healthy, whatever can make you feel positive, okay? And you notice she's drawing a heart in the sand here. So, you know, there may be just something with a little bit of movement, with creating things with your hands here, to stay focused, not focus on maybe that like a Five of Cups energy that I'm getting, okay? Because I feel if the Five of Cups was out, it would be sitting right behind her, like those 3 cups, and the 2 cups would be right here where this heart is. So you're actually calling forth, you know, some type of fulfillment and yes, a connection, okay, for a lot of you. But right now you're preparing, and how you're preparing is easing out of this heaviness right now by just allowing yourself to really surrender and feel the energy of the universe and Mother Earth really cradling you, okay? What else for the viewer? Just keep remaining, you know, true and honest to yourself, because I really feel that that's exactly where you're at right now, and it's really paying off for you. So this is why I'm getting a sense of justice here, where you really are having things go in your favor, okay? What else for the viewer? Farewell to the moon. Wow. I was getting moon energy, and look at that moon. So appreciate and enjoy the lunar and light cycles. So time and tide, there may be something here with working with moon energy, right? Utilizing it to help you like manifest, or, you know, focus on something creative here. Because the whole thing isn't to like, you know, just be in this place of just constantly trying to force something to happen, but just getting into a place of easiness, feeling good about yourself, you know, allowing yourself to, you know, feel good in your heart too, okay? So some of you, you know, when I was, you know, especially now that I'm picking up that Queen of Cups, I do feel you, some of you viewers, you know, keep maintaining boundaries or learn about your own boundaries here, especially when it comes to give and take here. Because, you know, the Queen of Cups could actually be too giving, that she forgets to take care of herself, you know. So this is a time, again, that I feel it's about recharging one's batteries, giving into moon energy, magician energy here, paying attention to also your own seasons and cycles of your own energy levels, okay? Just like the moon, right? Cycles, you know, sometimes you're at full power, sometimes you're not. So you'll know when it's time to, you know, get moving here. But I feel right now you're in Empress energy. You're in this place of in the process of, you know, giving birth to a new you, new projects, new things here, maybe even a new life, or just tending to a new thing that you already have for some of you viewers, okay? What else for the viewer? And I do feel for some of you viewers, it's been extremely challenging here to really stand your truth, especially if some of you have had to deal with some very rigid or stubborn family members, or, you know, people. What else for the viewer? Take time out. Wow. Take time out from problems or conflicts and approach softly to avoid making matters worse. So, viewer, just if you don't have to approach it, then don't do it for right now, okay? But I was getting something maybe with family members or something going on, you know, with others. Maybe it's not about others. It could just be, you know, something personal here, or whatever. But take time out, right? You need to give yourself a little bit of space. Because if you're feeling too bogged down, then we start to feel too much pressure, and you don't need to feel that extra pressure. That's exactly what I feel. It's like Spirit is really trying to give you a situation here to feel a lot lighter here, okay? So I'm getting maybe a sense of, you know, using great inner strength. You know, you grow within your current situation. You may need to remain tolerant of others or a situation until you have, you know, more information or, you know, the energy to deal with it. So just approach things softly so that you're not making matters worse, okay? What else for the viewer? Oh, I had a weird feeling this card was going to come out. This is like my favorite card here. Yeah, you're entering a new, like, you know what I want to say, a new era. But anyhow, the magic of Kohellan Druid, caution, secrecy, wary. There's something about soul family, soul tribe, soul connection. You know, there's just something that's going on here too, where you do need to take care of yourself. I feel that, viewer, it's like, you know, I was getting this thing about pearl of wisdom, but also like you are, you know, precious here, right? So I'm seeing you entering a space here of really connecting to higher, maybe even higher, I can't even say it. I want to, you know, I was trying to say higher frequency, but then what wants to come out is the Hierophant. So maybe the Hierophant is here too, you know, Taurus energy, which, you know, wouldn't be surprising because we got this kissing the divine in another, in yourself, but we also have this thing about, you know, I feel a higher knowledge or having, you know, wisdom or access to wisdom here. Okay. So I feel that there's going to be little signs and cues with yourself, your situation, and others. Don't be afraid for some of you viewers to express yourself that is true and honest for you, because you never know, like these little things that could be picked up by others, these subtle little things that will give you hints and clues, especially when it comes to soul connection, or connections. Okay. Some of you may need, some of you may need to use some caution and secrecy and wary here because, you know, maybe you can't expect truth from others, but you can expect it from yourself, right, viewer? Okay. And you're going to be falling in love if you haven't. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Kissing the divine in another and in yourself. Two of Cups, right? Or maybe even Lovers here. What else for the viewer? Ignite your passions. And I was hearing give to yourself. Be open to healing information. Nice. So give to yourself. Get creative. Some of you, you're doing something right now about igniting your passion. So I feel you're in the process of giving birth to new ideas, a new you, new projects, something happening here. If not, it's going to be in the near future. And it could, maybe for some of you, it could be in regards of a healer or healing. But we do have the medicine guardian, we have the fire guardian. So some of you guys might even come up with a new idea or a new way, or someone may show you something here, especially when it comes to different ways of healing or looking at things that bring great wisdom to yourself and others. But I do feel a lot of you viewers are embodying this fire guardian and the medicine guardian as, you know, someone that has what it takes here. You know, to even, you know, be a healer themselves here, a guide of some type, right? But you are going to be offered a situation where you're going to have a lot more healing information or wisdom, and be open to it. Because some of you, you might not be with that Four of Pentacles. So just kind of pay attention to, you know, what you're opening yourself up to and what you're not. But, you know, even with that Four of Pentacles, we could even be, yes, more focused on health, maybe nutrition, fitness, okay? Doing things for some of you, maybe in the finance department of not doing anything risky, right? And persevering and preserving what you have. What else for the viewer? Knowing thyself, self-examination, seeing who you really are. See, this is this return of Aphrodite, this transparency, a brave and honest knight, which is you, a warrior here. Wonder voyage, crossing deep waters, pilgrimage, in the journey of the soul. So you're going through like a sacred process of self-actualization, viewer, and you know you need to be really proud and look at. I'm seeing something about like it's like your angels are telling me how proud they are of you. So some of you viewers, you know, I would say continue beautiful affirmations if you haven't been doing that. I do feel that, especially if some of you viewers have had to deal with maybe a lot of challenges, maybe growing up or whenever, okay, it doesn't matter, of second guessing yourself. Maybe you just felt really odd and unique here, and you may not have seen your true worth, your true beauty, because maybe you were just being protected at that time, so that you can really reveal all of your true self and all of who you really are, where spirit wants you to feel safe to do so. Okay, so you are moving into better times here. The worst is now behind you. I get this mirror card as like 4 of Cups energy. So there's a lot of cards here, viewer, that I don't know where to put all these. That's focused on, not doing too much here, right? We're in this like 4 of Cups or 4 of Swords energy. We're just remaining maybe a little bit vigilant, but also passive, and not trying to react too harshly to things. You may need to keep something in check here with not being too impulsive here for some of you, okay? What else for the viewer? We got honor the masculine, respecting men and embracing the masculine divine. And we have a guide, mentor, and a trustworthy ally. See, I told you your angel is right here. So dreams, nudges, whatever you hear. And I also get something for some of you guys. I see this like protector person. It could be a masculine. It could also be a feminine here that may have a lot of masculine traits here. But I feel that this is a mentor, a guide for you to trust here. You may be with them right now, or they're coming, okay? But you are truly guided in this lifetime, viewer. And I do feel with this respecting men and embracing masculine, there has been some type of great healing has taken place or currently is taking place with masculine energy, regardless, father, husband, brother, any type of masculine in one's life, where we may have had a lot to heal with, to deal with. And you're completing this. And now, viewer, now it's time to really take control, own your own power, right? Because the other thing that I'm getting to actually for some of you is not only are you in this place of revealing this new you and getting used to it or whatever, whatever, or doing this thing. Oh no, now I just lost what I was going to say. Gosh darn it. Oh no, I hope it comes back to me. Oh, yes, it's coming. Getting organized here to really start producing these things that are coming to you, or soon will be, because it's coming from like this spirit of yours that has really seen some type of truth, coming into power here as well. Okay, let's see what else. Release the old and rest. Viewer, there's a lot here, right? About resting, sacred. Just see yourself as going through this like a sacred pilgrimage, right? Release the old, get that rest that you need. Remember, you're paying attention to moon energy as well, your own energy levels. When you have a lot of energy, that's when you should, start igniting passions and doing all that. But, if you're feeling a little tired, a little drained, take that time that you need. Put yourself first, right? Who cares what needs to be done? If you need to take a rest, take a rest. What else? Because again, I'm getting 10 of Wands here. It's like you just keep adding more to your plate for some of you, or maybe you learned a lesson about not adding too much to your plate again. Magician type of energy, yeah. Unlock the magic within. Magic guardian is here. So, and your star ancestor, follow the voice of your soul. And I was really getting that earlier too with this water flight is, really listening to the rhythm of your soul's purpose here. You're really being gifted to utilize your magic or believe in yourself too. You are igniting something here when it comes to following the voice of your own soul, your own soul's blueprint of what can be unlocked here. Okay, so we've got a lot of potent energies at play here. So this is a time to not get distracted by like this Five of Cups that I was getting earlier over here behind this Time and Tide woman. And stay focused and be in charge, right? Stay determined, okay? For some of you, because I just feel that Five of Cups could be kind of lingering in your aura, but it's only a matter of time before I feel that you guys are going to see something that really just rings so true to you, whether you see it or feel it or not, okay? But you have a new beginning here, okay? And I feel like this is whatever you're. Okay, for a lot of you, you're definitely meeting someone or a few people. And I really feel that this is like, yes, a soul family, okay? You'll know it. What else? Dreams, moon energy, vivid dreaming, dream messages, and dream teaching, dream healing. There's a lot probably going on in your dreams, okay? Again, you're remaining fluid. You're getting healing. Sorry about the light. How did I get it to work last time? Oh, well. Okay, we'll just do that. Dreams, okay? Dream messages, yeah. I feel that you, again, are embodying the King or Queen of Cups, High Priestess here. Dreams are really important. So, we had this thing about release the old and rest. Even if you can't sleep, hopefully you can, but, close your eyes, meditate on purpose, and just don't try to force anything. Maybe just see what comes to vision here, because you do have a true gift, and you just, you need to embrace it. You need to nurture it, okay? Don't let it go, okay? Because, we lose the things that we don't nurture or take care of, right? Okay, what else for the viewer? And I wouldn't say that you would ever lose your gift, but it just becomes, not as strong, obviously. It's like whatever you exercise becomes stronger, right? And what you don't just goes back to or being atrophy. What else for the viewer? Yeah. It's so funny. Do you believe in magic? It's like what I'm hearing. Four of Wands. Be at home with yourself and anchoring yourself too. I'm seeing something about anchoring yourself here, completing something. Rest, okay? We've got a home card here, okay? We also have, for some of you, yes, something about, marriage possibly here, or coming into either some of you guys already in a new place, or you may be coming into a new place, or relationships, friends, that I'm getting that feel like home to you, okay? You could be taking time to celebrate your past successes here, being able to rest and relax so that you can give into more of the creative energy, right? Because you got that magician energy, unlocking the magic within, also with that fire guardian, which I see as Ace of Wands here. So there's a lot of power and energy, and something absolutely wants to be created, and like you're the one to do it here, okay? So yeah, I feel a lot of you are going to be, if you're not feeling like this yet, you'll be able to feel like you've anchored yourself in a place here that feels right and good to you. But, I was getting something too earlier for some of you about staying home a little bit right now more, or, just putting yourself in a position where you can actually really, truly rest, recharge, okay? Because I feel you went through a tremendous soul situation here with spirit, right? A transformation, and I know for some of you it's been quite the struggle. For some of you, you're excited about it, so that's good. So let's continue and see what else you need to know. Viewer, it's like, oh my gosh, I just can't even get over it. I just can't. God is here. God is always here. Father Sky, trust in the unknown. Wait for important information. Do you know that? Look at that. We were getting this thing about vivid dreaming, dream messages, dream teaching. Okay. And we have Father Sky and the Oracle here. So wait for important information. Okay. So you are getting important information. Most likely it's going to come through you, through symbols, through something here that you'll know truly it's God, it's heaven, it's your guardian angel, it's the universe, whatever is sending to you, for you. because I just get this thing about you being really surrounded and wrapped by, look at this, Father Sky and Mother Earth, enveloped here by the true, you know, Father and Mother of all here, okay? And a lot of you viewers have a gift of, you know, sending and receiving divine messages, okay? So Father Sky is sending you messages, so wait for important information, viewer. What else? Oh my goodness, and enjoy success and happiness. So, you know, that Four of Wands is just telling me there's so much that you are going to be happy about. Some of you, you may already be here. You could even be celebrating a new, you know, house or property or, you know, something here that is meaningful, or you will. My goodness. And, you know, I was getting this thing about something really showing up here for you with that fire guardian. So it's like something or someone will be exposed here that you just know is the right thing here. But most importantly, you're feeling successful. You're feeling achieved. You're feeling so good and things are really going your way. And that is love, right? So enjoy your success and happiness, viewer. Enjoy what you have right now, because some of you, you've hit a place, or you're really close to hitting a place of achieving something that has been meaningful for you, okay? And you do need to bask in that energy, and then you're going to get prepared to move forward and move beyond that as well. What else? But it won't come from a place of you have to. It'll be come from a place of being creative. And, you know, it could be anything, creative around your house or creative with, you know, your work or others, and just enjoying that. What else for the viewer? We got a fire sign coming through as well with that Four of Wands. The Fool's card, look at this, Sacred Traveler. And I feel like, oh my gosh, the sun, again, I felt like that card wanted to come out. There is definitely something or someone here too, viewer. There is a strong soul connection. I just, you know, there is a strong soul connection here. So I don't know if you're in it now. Most likely not, okay, for some of you, most of you. But yeah, I feel that you will be exposed to something or someone here that is totally right for you. And I'm also seeing sweet success and something, you know, feeling successful about your own health too, your own healing, feeling, you know, free of like all the other worries and guilt, and even that Five of Cups that we've been carrying on, right? This is really that true sense of weightlessness, because look at that bag on the Fool's card. Look at how small it is. So we're truly just taking what we truly need, you know, and allowing ourselves to be in the state of receiving, because we've let go of the old, and now we've made room for so many new opportunities. And not only that, but you made room for something that you just, I don't think you can help but not see here. Okay. All right, let's see what else for the viewer. Okay, that's it for those. So viewer, let's find out what you have to look forward to in the near future. What does a viewer have to look forward to in the near future? Oh, and there's another question I'm going to ask for you too, but let's get this one. What does the viewer have to look forward to in the near future? Magician. And really feeling good about yourself, confidence, maybe even a person for some of you guys, but most importantly, having everything that you need, viewer. What you have to look forward to in the near future is magical times. I mean, there's no joke about the magic guardians with you here, unlocking the magic within. Okay, so what you have to look forward to is manifesting something new, getting the resources you need, and most importantly, feeling very powerful and skilled. Okay, you're mastering something here, and I really feel that there's a sense of, you know, infinite abundance that you really are attracting and embodying here. And yeah, I keep seeing someone here too for you. Okay, and I mean, you can see it with that Sun card as well. Let's find out, viewer, how Spirit is helping you. How is Spirit helping the viewer currently? The Moon. taking note of intuitive messages. See, you're just kind of, you're doing something here where you're actually, excuse me, where you're actually nurturing, honoring your own gifts, your own intuition here. Spirit's helping you with a lot with this moon energy, right? Going through the process of cycles and seasons, but most importantly, taking note of intuitive messages. It's coming through so strong, viewer, like really, wow. Very strong with you and your gifts, right? Because you were meant to. You were always meant to never feel disconnected from this, from Spirit, from God, from Jesus, the heavens here, right? Let's find out. Let's find out for you, viewer, a special message from heaven here for you. What's a special message from heaven for the viewer? Oh, okay. Well, I didn't even realize we didn't even use these cards. Okay, cool. All right, so let's find out what your special message is for the viewer from heaven. A little extra message here. Change. Surrender. Life is a journey. It would be very unfulfilling if each step was exactly the same way or the same as the last, because life is always changing. It is forever fresh and new. Allow your life to unfold gracefully. Be grateful for what was, is, and forever will be. This is your special message from heaven about your change, right? And the moon is always about these changes because you're releasing, letting go of the old. And there's no point in pushing the barrow up such a steep hill. This is 10 of Wands, viewer. This is this heaviness, right? So go back to the start. Surrender your expectations. There is an easier way. When the time is right, a new path will appear. It will. Viewer, bide your time for better results. This has kind of been the energy lately anyways, I feel, for a lot of people. Oh, there was one that I forgot. We should just look at this because I feel like we should just get another one. Trust. Oh my goodness. Yeah, look, all will work out well. We, your angels, are here to nurture, protect, and heal you. Trust in the healing power of our love. We love you more than you'll ever know, because they want to see you grow more and more, because you definitely know. Love and light.